Hello, troubled beardsmans. This is Dave here. I just recently joined, and the thing that I'm running into is I've got a mirror in front of me that's beyond my phone here, just in case you see me looking away, as I will. Basically, I have thinness in my beard, and it looks okay from the front, but at a side angle you can see that it's very premature. It's not a very quality beard, just a beard. My mustache and my goatee seem to grow in the best down all the way through here, but even the sides down here are fairly thin. And I've got patchiness. I've got a spot in my neck right here. It's really bad, and I don't understand how it happens, but it's there. And then again, like I said, my beard is really, I try to cover it up, the best I can, and I think it'll cover in eventually, but because of the thinness, I've been running, like I said, my mustache and my beard seems to be just fine on this end all the way through my mouth, but it's growing everywhere. It's just not very thick. It's minus the the bald spot here, and I have another one on my side right through there, but I have been using minoxidil, and I've been using their Kirkland, which is this stuff, minoxidil. It's been working pretty good. It's the 5% brand. I got a 6-month supply off Amazon for like, I don't know, 25 bucks. I also been using this, which is the Beard Grow XL. I got that on Amazon as well. It's like a 2-month supply. I also use Biotin, 10,000 milligrams, or whatever, not milligrams, mcgs, whatever that is. So I take the 10,000 daily, every night, along with folic acid, which is same thing, just same maker, Spring Valley, Walmart brand stuff. Sorry about it being backwards, but I also use this stuff called Badger. It's mustache wax. It's pretty good. It smells pretty decent. I also been using the Black Jamaican castor oil. I didn't get it off the Spanish Beard or the Beard Shop. I just got it through Amazon as well. I got all this stuff before I found out there was a website. I also make my own beard oil using I use jojoba. I think that's how it's supposed to be said, jojoba oil, and it's decent. And I mix different things in it. I make smaller bottles like this that I can put my stuff in. It's got a little roller cap on it, so I basically just take my roller cap and put it on my hand and rub it on my beard. I also use, in that oil, I'll put Saddlewood. This is a pretty good brand. I've never had any issues with it. It's pretty good. It smells great. It's more of a manly smell. I also have lavender and lemongrass. So with those, my beard was very light, and on top of all of this, so I wound up trying to dye it. So I dyed it about 3 days ago, and it made it look darker. But if I take my brush and brush through this beard, it looks a lot better once I brush it, of course. but then again, it's just so immature on the sides. It really makes me contemplate whether I should be doing this or not. As you can tell, that's kind of what it looks like from the side, and from the other side. The front looks great, and from the front it looks fine. It looks dark. I can beard flex, and it looks decent. You know, it doesn't look crazy or nothing. The underside is growing decently. It's just that this grows so much thicker in this area than it does on my sides. So I've been using minoxidil. I knocked off for probably, I don't know, did it for a month and then took off a month. So now I'm back at it again, trying to put it on the sides where it was thin. I don't know if there's any suggestions that you guys have that you think would be pertinent to helping this grow that I'm not already doing. Just feel free to, leave me a message or whatever, how this website works. I'm on the Beard album now, so I'm trying to figure it out. So I will say that in the corners of my mouth, hair through here was very thin, very thin. And when I started using minoxidil, I noticed that it started coming out more. So on both sides. So now it's coming out, evenly on both sides. You can tell I dyed my beard because this is still kind of blonde part that I miss. But with the blonde, it's very hard to see my beard, and it looks very, just looks terrible. So looks like I have the mange, but if you ask me, it still looks, I'm my worst critic. So I know a lot of people get in the mirror and look at themselves and whatnot, but for me, I really wanted a beard, and I've always had a goatee for a long time, and I let it grow. So maybe I'm thinking that's what I need to do. I do have vellus hairs. I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to let this focus in here. My face gets really red when I'm, oh, you can't really see it. Too close. Yeah, you can kind of see them there. Well, anyway, I have vellus hairs growing in, but I think I'm just going to let it go for a while and see what happens with the growth. So sorry about the video quality. I'm using my cell phone, and I'm not a professional at this stuff. So anyway, if you have anything that you can add and help me out with anything that I might be doing wrong here, just let me know. I know I need to just let it grow out, and I'm struggling with that some days, and then the other days I'm using the 3-day rule to just kind of wait, see what happens, see how it looks, because I know I'm going to have my bad days and good days. So the finish, I like the way it looks from the front, but sides are just thin, as you can tell. As soon as I turn my face to the side, you can see how much thinner it is on the sides, but on the front you can't see it as much. But when I turn my head, so just going to keep my fingers crossed, hope the things start picking up, and maybe the minoxidil will kick in. I know 1 month wasn't a long enough time period to tell, but yeah, maybe I'll do another video to show how red my skin gets whenever I do, when I put the minoxidil on. I put it just along my beard line there, and wherever along these sides. I don't really put it in here because I don't really need it, so I just put it along my sides, and that part of my skin gets really red on both sides. You can tell it's irritated. So anyway, I guess if you have any information or anything else that you can add, just let me know. Thanks.